Pole. How are you, Nyumbani? How are you, Nyumbani? I love being in Nyumbani restaurant because just like its name, I feel home. Oga says something about, what did you say about menstrual?
Sir?
You said something about menstrual, I don't know what. Maestro. Oh, alright, maybe I was thinking my own stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to be here, and before I start, there's some kind of jokes I'm not gonna do tonight. Number one, I'm not gonna make any jokes about menstruation. Period. Number two, I'm not going to make any jokes on people who can't walk. I mean, that is so lame. Number three, I'm not gonna make any jokes about blind people. Because you know, they say my punchlines are far-fetched, they can't see it coming. I'm not gonna make any jokes about handicapped people. I mean, they can't catch it. And before I forget, there's one joke, I don't know when to do it, at what time, but let me just drop it right now, just in case I forget. I had a joke about albino people, but I can't tell you, it's too dark. How are you doing, ladies and gentlemen? You feeling great? How are you, brother? You can't be light-skinned, man. You always confused. You know when you just say, I'm good, I was like, oh shit. You know, but it's so great. Now, there are some things we just need to address as men. Men, if you have a prayerful woman, kindly, please, don't cheat. Men in the house, am I speaking? If you have a prayerful woman, kindly, please, don't. Men, prayerful women are dangerous. The kind of prayers they make once you step out the door can have you killed in a second. These people use vocabulary in a prayer. How can you say, you know, as a man, you just walked out of the house, you're gonna pick your university girlfriend and go with her elsewhere. Maybe Naivasha, you know, my Naivasha people in the house.
Oh yeah.
I know, I get it. I can see that. Super G. Now, once you step out the door, the kind of prayers your woman makes, if she's prayerful, you can't want to listen to that. You don't want to listen to that one. Especially if they be like, God Father. Now, catch this. Anybody who prays with facial expressions is dangerous. God Father. Mighty God. They even have names for God that you never know. The Lion of Judah. My guy would kill this. Did you know even the Lion of Judah? The only lion you know is the one that is on Pilsner. You know, another, the King of Kings.
Elohim.
Jehovah Elohim. Elohim? You want to cheat on someone who calls God Elohim?
Elohim.
Now once that you walk out the door and they've called all the names of God that you've never seen, and then you pick your university girlfriend all the way you go doing your stuff at Naivasha. Now guess how God will reveal that you're cheating? To your wife, direct, not sending anyone. You saw it on TV the other time. Someone went to Naivasha with a university girlfriend and there was a storm. There was a heavy rain that even the trees were falling down. The prayerful woman is at home cooking in the kitchen. The news are on. Guess what the news are? Hapa ndipo gari hili KDG 221F lililoangukiwa na mti lilipokuwa limeegezwa. And she be like, wait a minute, I know KDG 221F, that's car. Dereva wa gari hili alijiegeza akaenda kula uroda. Stephen Little, you guys don't dare cheat to a prayerful woman. Number 2, for you to be a professional cheater, you need the mercies of God. You need professionalism. Especially cheating on WhatsApp. Men, am I still talking? Men, you know the bullshit you do when you're cheating on WhatsApp. You'll be all over chatting any type of girl and everything. And now after you're done, you want to delete some suggestive messages to make the conversation feel so blank, so low, so boring. But yo, these ladies you're seated with here, they are not only FBIs, they are DCI, CID, Kenya Police. They will find every bullshit. Now you've chatted with your ladies all over and you've deleted some suggestive messages to make the conversation look so flawless. Like you're just having a normal conversation. She will detect the mistake. You'll be sleeping and then early in the morning, BAM! Babe, excuse me. This convo with Stella is not connecting. She said hi, you replied coming.
Bachelor. I belong here,
Okay, fine. Let's just say you traveled all the way to Naivasha to go for greetings. What about this one? She said, good morning. You replied, it was nice. All my players in the house say aye. Number 3. They said fear women. Tonight, don't just fear, run. Murife, just do the thing, man. Just run. Now, men, the other mistake you do when you're on WhatsApp, once you go to visit your side chick, take photos and all that bullshit, now you want to go to your main chick. Because you know when you are from your main chick, you went to see your side chick, you deleted your main chick photos. You go to your side chick, have all the fun, and then go back to your main chick, and then she realizes, excuse me, babe, why can't I see my photos on your gallery? Now, ladies, this is what men do. Men today, I'm exposing your shit. Men always answer like they have rehearsed, they are ready, it's go time. Once you say, babe, I can't see all my photos, they'll be like, babe, relax. All your photos are in my head. I've crammed all of them. I know it. They're here. You know, now, men, there's a reason why we are easily caught when we are cheating. Can I tell you why? The kind of response you give when you're asked, who is that on the phone? Ladies, listen. This is how men get caught. If a man is cheating, especially somebody calling back and forth, morning, lunchtime, evening, you know, and then a lady be like, babe, who's that? And the man be like, that? She's the one. She's the one. If it was her mom, she could tell her it's mom. But, she's trying to think, what kind of thing am I gonna tell us that makes it so innocent that I can't know who's cheating? But men, listen. Don't try that trick on ladies, man. You'll have it rough. Your lady phone rings and then you'll be like, hey, babe, who's that? Yo, reverse psychology. You'll be the one guilty and apologizing at the end of the day. Hey, babe, hey, who's that? She'll be like, shut the fuck up. You think I'm like you every time cheating on the phone, every time you think like my phone is like you. Talking to girls every left, right, and center. You don't even think about this relationship. Stop looking at me like you're a hyena. Hey. I mean, ladies are something else. Now, ladies, let me tell you why men cheat. It's your fucking fault. It's your fault. Let me tell you why. When this guy was approaching you, the first time he talked to you, he was wearing J's. You understand? He was wearing sports shoes, literally. He was wearing sneakers. He was wearing a sweatpants. And this nigga was wearing a jersey. Now he broke your heart and you want to say you didn't know from day one he's a player? You could have seen it coming, ladies. Come on. You know, players in the house say, I know, I got you. Oga is not a player. You know, for you to be a player, there's some kind of money you need. Oga is just a fuckboy. You know, and now I'm on my Nigerians. Nigerians, listen, this is for you. This is seriously for you. Nigerians have a way they call their babies names. Especially their kids, not only their kids, even themselves. Nigerians have names of values they don't possess. Favor, success, faith. Ask me why. Because success just closed the business. It's not working. It's not working. Guess who just cheated on her husband? Faith. Guess who's now online crying? Men ain't shit. Precious. Nigerians, you fucking with us, man. Guess who just came last in the final year exams? Victory.
Hey, Mitch boy. Victor.
Yeah. There's Victor in the house.
Yeah.
Imagine Victor taking a beer, 450. Victor is losing financial. Victor has no money. Yeah? What is Victor having? Not even a beer. Victor is having soda, 64. Guess who's just sitting besides Victor taking soda?
No.
Guess who? Richie. You know, but I got it. It's not only with Nigerians. This thing is so international that, do you know, let me tell you one thing. Do you know, right now in Kenya, if you have a lot of money, you can have your name, you can have you named after an animal. In the game park, like for real. If you have, like Victor, how are you, sir? I know you're rich. Like Victor is rich. He can have a lion named after him. You know, like Bachelor, Oga Bachelor can, I know he has money. He can have an animal named after him. Oga Bachelor has 5 feet. 4 long, 1 short. If you don't get it, now Kenya has been making strides, left, right, and center. The first time I ever saw in my years, in my golden years. For people who don't know, golden years is when you start realizing shit. Now, in my golden years, I've seen Kenya excel. The other time I saw on the news, a hospital in Kenya, was it in Pisha?
Yes.
Did the first ever penile transplant. The first ever penile transplant. In case you don't fucking get it, listen to me. This is what a transplant means. A transplant is when you get an organ from where it was originally, plug it out, and put it somewhere where it wasn't, and then it continues working normally. Did you get it? That is a transplant. You get an organ from where it originally was. Lock it out, put it somewhere where it wasn't, and still function normally. Now, Kenya did the first ever penile transplant. And it was penile. Oh, I didn't explain penile. Look for Victor the Lion. Or if you don't get it, you always know what Oga Bachelor uses. Now this is it. Kenya did the first ever penile transplant. They took a penis from a guy who was having a defect on it. Cut it off, take someone's and put it where it wasn't, and still it's working. Hide this information from married men. Trust me. If they be like in their WhatsApp groups, yo, it was successful. It was successful. Now men with money will be calling all the Luyas. Okay, for the Nigerians in the house, if you don't know Luyas, Luyas is the only tribe in Kenya with the longest beards. Now, This is what business will be in the coming 2, 3, 4 years. This is Oga Bachelor calling up Luya, maybe Wafula. Hello, Wafula, my daughter. 2 million for that now. No, 2 million. I know one is short, but you can give it to your kid. Yours has a contract this Saturday. Imagine it will be business the way that I got the money, you got the land. I got the land, you got the money. Barter trade, my guy. Barter trade. Information number 2 that should be hidden from married men. Vasectomy can be reversed. Do you know what that means? That you can have a vasectomy done on you, and then if you wish, you can have it reversed. Reason why you should hide this information for married men. Every Friday, married men will be flocking in Pisha Hospital. Hey, yeah. Just read on me, we can reverse on Monday. All the cheaters in the house, you understand what you mean. Hey, wewe kata bwana, tutarudisha tukitoka sherehe. Yeah, no problem. You just do it. Yeah. You know, ladies in the house, I'm on you. Ladies say I. Ladies say I. And I hate it when ladies start business and they be like, you know, I just started, I'm making just baby steps. Baby steps, and your shoe size is 9. You're making baby steps. You know, ladies, but one thing I love about ladies, they are always simple with what they want. If you ask any lady right now, what kind of man you want, especially Kenyan, she'll be like, I want a tall, dark, and handsome. You know, rich is for Nigerians. Kenyans, we stoop low. We're always down on us. Yeah, we can even cry on a bicycle. You know, Kenyan ladies will be like, I want a tall, dark, and handsome guy. That's so simple. Now that's where men get it all wrong. Men don't know what kind of a woman they want. They be like, ask a Kenyan man right now. Hey bro, yeah, what kind of a man you want? Mama, yeah? Yeah, so I want her to have a bigger forehead, lips like Rihanna. I want hips of Vera. I want on the backside, a big Buddha. Big Buddha is what? Big Nash. You know, and you'll be like, bro, you can't have one woman. Check 1, 2. Yo. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. That's my. Where wapi battery one? I'm not stopping right now. Oh, we can continue like this, eh? Yeah. You can hear me, eh? Yeah. Where was I? Big Buddha. Big Buddha. Nash, eh? Now, men be like, I want to be like, okay, you're right. Tell the management not to sell expensive alcohol with no battery. All right. Reggae is on. Where was I? On a serious note. I was on Big Buddha. There's nothing that a man can remember. Big Buddha. My friend, you know that how big you want your Buddha depends on how much money you got. Some men here have a flat shit. Now, listen. Ladies will be like tall, dark head, handsome, but men will complicate it. Be like, I want a lady with a big forehead, you know, big lips like Rihanna. I want hips like Terasidika. I want big Buddha. Like, who has big Buddha in Nigeria? Hey, Victor. Who has big Buddha in Nigeria? No one. You say Nigeria streets are only tables. You know, and you'll be like, bro, you can't have all those qualities in one woman. You can't. Now think about it. What if men were to be given their own soil to create their own type of woman? Think what kind of a work they will do. Like every man has their type of soil. Hey, Victor, this is for you now. You got to listen now. Can you imagine what kind of work men will do if they were given their own soil to create their own women? Especially Nigerian men who like big nyash. You will see women walking around with no face, no boobs, and you'll be asking, hey, Victor, man, what happened to your woman? Where did you get the soul? And they'll be like, relax, man. Hiyo udongo nilikuwa nitengeneze kifua, kuna mahali nilisunda buda. Kuna mahali niliweka. Najua kimwambia kikam. Simungoje muone akienda. You know, men will do what? Men can even decide to use 7 days just creating their own kind of nyash and forget to create feelings.
What a bombshell.
That is even if men were given that. Men will create nyash and even forget to put nipples. Now man, we're walking around the town like Batista. Oh, you. There must be nipples. There must be nipples. What do you love most? Both. You love both, man. A lady with a bright future and a great past.
Yeah.
Ladies, you got it?
Yeah.
If you're in the house with no future, just work on your past, at least. Choose a struggle. You cannot lack everything. You have no future, you have no past, just die now. As ladies, if you have no nyash, can you just imagine how it feels walking around knowing that every time you walk around men, you're going to spoil their day? Do you know what that feels like? And ladies who have no nyash, by the way, you have no business putting on expensive cologne. You pass a man, he spends the expensive cologne, he turns from nonsense to see nothing. I know one nyash in the house that is bubbly. Pastor, you know what I'm saying. Okay, now I'm back to Kenya. My home 254. You should teach Nigerians. Okay, Nigerians, I know you're good in films. Everything you do, perfect. Man, your films have marketed you big time. You're on the global market. I give it up to you. But it's about time you start realizing small shit that you know. A Nigerian movie start. Oh yeah.
One comment speed.
And then you have Tonda. Tonda is there doing his thing. And then after some 2 scenes, 15 years ago, Tonda's dog has not grown. 15 years later, the goat that is still in the compound is the same one. And you know, when Kenyans name films, I know our films are not so good, but they are trying. You know, Kenyans have names for films. A Kenyan can name a film like The Blind Magician. It's not so good, but it sounds like a title. Ugandans have their own. You know, they can name a movie Muhozi the General. Sounds stupid. It sounds stupid, but it's already a title. Nigerian movies have titles right now. I think it's because they have so many movies. They have exploited all the titles. Now they are calling movies sentences or they have a paragraph on a movie. Hey, Mamoja, which movie are we watching? I'm watching the blind guy who came to town and found a man in a cave who came to 2 kids and find them in the heart and then they came to the husband. Hey, it's the one I'm watching now. Have you heard that one of the magician who went to the city and then found the street guy who came to gather 2 kids and then became a pastor who already saved the world? You know, but one thing I realized about Kenyan movies, when Kenyans name movies, they name their movies on how the characters look. For example, if the characters are beautiful, they will name a movie something like Super Love. Because the actor and the actress, the main actors look beautiful. You know, for example, let's say, who's a lady up in the house who's beautiful, say, I. Wait a minute, are we having a sausage party in the place? What's your name, baby girl? What's your beautiful name? Nancy. Let's say, for example, Oga Bachelor and Nancy are acting a movie. They look good. It will be Super Love. Victor, what's the name of the lady sitting next to you?
Why do you want to know?
Just to put it on a name, come on.
My name is Nelson.
Nancy. You can't be taking coke, bro, and you're drunk. These are the kind of people who can take tea and they're drunk and you'll be like, how? And they'll be like, it's in the brain. Just manifest and you'll be drunk. You know, anyway, what's the name of the lady sitting beside you? Or any lady just in the house? Purity. For example, Victor and Purity act a movie.
No.
What?
Praise and purity. Praise and purity.
Praise and purity. Now, fine. Praise and purity. Praise and purity, that will not be a movie though. But if my name is a threesome, it can be named. It can be named in the name of love. Because the actors look beautiful. Kenyans in the house say aye? Aye. Now this is your mulamua. And a cartoon. Acting a movie. What name can we give it? Sumu la penzi. Poison of what? Like bro, if you are to act a movie. Shackles of doom. Are we on it? Do we get it? Now, ladies who've been cheated on, the kind of people you need to avoid. Number one, DJs. Ask me why.
Why?
If this guy can mix 17 songs in 1 second, can you imagine what she can do to your friends and you in 1 minute? You know, and DJs can just impose some bullshit on you that you don't have in your mind that you'll have it. They'll be like, you don't even have a girlfriend. And they'll be like, your girlfriend's favorite DJ. Shut the fuck up. Who tells your girlfriend listens to you? They even go an extra mile and be like, yeah. Is your grandmother's favorite DJ. You know, but in this life, no matter what happens, the energy you need to have is the energy of an upcoming artist. Alright? Especially the hip-hop artists. They can come up on stage and act like they've been in the game for 99 years. But this guy just started the other day. He'll be coming on stage and be like, yo, I'm the illest. It's okay, go see the doctor. You're the... They've been in the game for 2 months, they'll be like, DJ, track number 44. Shut the fuck up. Number 44. So you'll be producing in your sleep. And then they come, they'll be like, yo, this is for my haters. Even the haters be like, do we know this guy?
What you doing?
You know, even the haters be searching their catalog like, who's this boy?
Yeah.
You know, upcoming hip hop party is the only energy you need right now to survive. Okay? And then they come, they be like, yo, ladies and gentlemen, this is the latest. Latest, where's the previous? You know, and as always, I'm not staying here for so long, so just like my height, I'll keep it short.
Yeah.